Hey beautiful Sagittarius, Starseed, Lightworker, Twin Flame and Soulmates. I'm Lorraine and welcome to my channel. Welcome to today's collective tarot love reading. Now we're just going to dive in the collective and we're going to see what messages the cards have for you about both you and your person's love journey thus far. The past, the now and the potential outcome. I'm going to break it down into 4 parts. So first we're going to pull from this pile here and we're going to see what messages the cards have for you as to how your person sees you at this point in time, and also yourself, how you see your person. Then we'll go into their emotions and feelings, onto what they're thinking, their thoughts of you, and also their next actions, and then we'll pull cards on the potential outcome. So let's do this. Of course I'm going to explore, break it down and deep dive, break it down into smaller chunks here, Sagittarius. So let's go. Let's do this. How does your person see you, Saggy? Oh, nice. How does your person see you? Okay, so you're coming in with the Death card and you're also coming in with the Hierophant here. I get here, Sagittarius. Well, how that's coming in is actually how you see your person here. See, what it talks about there is that your person has changed. Your person has gone through some major changes is what it talks about here. And the rebirth here, see, they're ending out a past cycle here in terms of the Death card. And this talks about negative attachments here when it comes to your person, the Hierophant guy. This could be, well, this would be here, negative patterns and habits, negative thoughts here, toxic patterns of behaving, negative emotions here, collective, and how that became a part of your person's everyday life. See, the rebirth here is actually the Hierophant guy here. But this is talking about your person's internal compass, internal guidance here, when you're coming in with the Hierophant. See, they've let go of a foundation here, and what it talks about there, collective, is how other people saw your person was really important. Now it's about how your person sees themselves here. What do they know about themselves here? I get here, Sagittarius, is that your person is still they're at the beginning of their rebirth. That's what I'm getting. They're coming out of that cycle here of letting go, of ending out and closing out a past cycle. So they're just beginning to start the rebirth. But that rebirth it doesn't have to do with your person's internal compass, because they've gone through that ending here. This is where they've learned to trust their internal compass. Now it's talking about here collective wisdom to take the correct action. That's the rebirth here in your reading. Finally stepping up. Owning what they need to do. Beginning to know their true self here in your reading, who they truly are. But let's pull some more cards here. Let's see what other messages the cards have for you in terms of your person's emotions here. For yourself here, Sagittarius, what it talks about there is that you know that your person is changing. Okay. All right. Let's dive deep. What are your person's emotions? Okay, so you have the Page of Wands. You have the King of Pentacles. And you have Victory here. Excuse me. What it tells me there is that you know that your person has changed or is making these changes, but they're still coming in as defensive. Here, collective. What I get there is that they don't want to change everything. I spoke about your person's internal compass here, and I do seem to think this defensiveness here is coming about because of your person's internal compass, their internal guidance here. There are still some things here, and I spoke about wisdom to take action here. They still don't want to take some kind of action. They still don't want to follow it through here. It can be seen as learning to trust. Or they feel like they've done enough here. Even though they've gone through changes in terms of the Death card, they still want to be the King of Pentacles. They still want to provide. They still want to work here. That is something that your person doesn't want to let go of. And I'm not saying that they should here in your reading, but they still want to build here. There are still in terms of this person's environment, in terms of what they put their time and attention into here, collective, they still want to do it the same way. That's what I'm getting here. Yeah, they are confident here in terms of the Six of Wands. They don't want to just give it to anybody. That's what I'm getting here, Sagittarius. So, your person is vulnerable. That's what it is. Your person is vulnerable at this time, and of course they will be if they're going through death and transformations and they're going through the rebirth here. So your person is attracting attention. This King of Pentacles here. And what it also talks about here, Sagittarius, is that people around your person have seen these changes, have noticed these changes here. So let's see, what are they thinking? You have the Queen of Pentacles. You have the Ten of Pentacles here. Oh wow. You have the Six of Pentacles. And you also have the Eight of Pentacles. 18. One minute. I know I'm on the right track here. Your person sees you as a workaholic. That you're consistently working. You're putting that time and attention into it here. They definitely trust you. They are learning to trust you. But more importantly here, Sagittarius, your person is learning to trust themselves. Here in your reading. It's more than just effort here, collective. You're coming in with ambitious. That's how your person sees you. Ruthless. Here, you're your person's match. Okay. What I'm also picking up here, Sagittarius, is that you want to build your own foundation here. And your person, they want to be the foundation here in your reading. You're coming in as brave. You're actually coming in as brave here, Sagittarius. You're coming in as the Queen of Pentacles here. Brave. Potential here. You want to reach your potential and your person sees that. Now I can understand why your person feels vulnerable, because they're only coming in as the King of Pentacles here. And it's how you're being seen by others here in your reading, because that's definitely how it's coming in, because you're actually single. And you can share. Not only, you're being seen as someone who can make money, and your person knows that, and they see you that way, and you are coming in with counterparts here, collective, Sagittarius collective, but there's a huge difference between you, and there's a huge difference between this person, you and your person. In all aspects here, Sagittarius, how you're being recognized here, how your person's being recognized, what you do, what you put your time and attention into, and what your person puts their time and attention into. See, your person has one pentacle here, and I'm not saying there's anything wrong with that, but you're coming in with 25 pentacles here. And what that tells me there, Sagittarius, is that's not your end point. That's not your end point. You want something more. That's what I'm getting. You want bigger here. Let's see what the future actions are. You're solid. You have the Judgment card. You have the Knight of Pentacles here. And you have the Chariot here. The wake-up call here for your person is where they're at, what they're doing, how you make them feel, because you are coming in with the Knight of Pentacles, this fear here. There is a fear here when you're coming in with that particular card. They do want to come towards you here, coming in with the Chariot. But there is a huge difference here. Everything has to change. Everything's going to change. That's what it's talking about. It's not that your person wants to let go of a past cycle here, or their past here, collective. It's their past that they fear here. It's their past that holds them back. So you're coming in with the Ten of Pentacles here, collective, Sagittarius. So what it talks about there is that you had a solid foundation, because you're actually building on from your solid foundation here, where your person sees that you have more than they do. And that's a fear here. So what it talks about there is that it's important to your person how they see things here. How other people see them. Yeah, of course, their friends and their family, because they are being encouraged by their friends and their family to take some kind of action here. But what is it that they're going to bring towards you? See, what I get there, Sagittarius, is for your person, this wake-up call is also about the King of Pentacles here. For them here, because you do have choices. Okay, thank you so much. The Eight of Cups. Let's see what the potential outcome is. The Ten of Cups. Oh my gosh. Okay, so you have the Ten of Cups, you have the Five of Cups here. And you also have the Knight of Wands here in your reading. And so what it talks about there, eight here, what I get here, Sagittarius, is that your person has a past. And that also worries your person as well, here in your reading. I don't think, what it talks about here, collective, I don't think, your person's past is what they're worried about in terms of the Judgment card and in terms of the Knight of Pentacles, that you're going to see them a certain way. See, that's what the Death card is talking about here in your reading, is also your person's past here. Past relationships, situations and things, people that they've been involved with, been around in terms of work, friends and family here, that all bubbles up inside of your person, which makes them vulnerable but also defensive. Okay, I am going to leave it there. If you want to book me for an image reading, details are in the description box below. Your person is going through some huge changes. They have to confront and face their own past pain, hurt and fear here. Of neglect, abandonment and rejection. Join me in the Facebook group. I'm going to end it out there, Sagittarius, and I'll catch you later. See you tomorrow. Bye.